Hello and Merry Christmas from Merida, Yucatan. It's a nice balmy day here, a little bit of humidity, but all in all, it's a nice day, and the living room is all decked out for Christmas. So I just want to say hello to all my friends, to my family, to wish them well, and hopefully 2022 will be much better than 2021 has for everyone. I've had some problems, I've been sick, I've been injured, but I'm recouping. No, I didn't have COVID, thank God, but did have some other issues which led to some accidents, but we're recovering from those. So I wish to offer everyone a safe and Merry Christmas. The other day, I took a ride around, the other night I took a ride around town to look at some lights. So let's switch over to the taxi and take a ride around town looking at some lights. I'll be right back when it's over.
Más.
Bueno, vamos.
¿Ahí la vuelta otra vez?
Sí. So I hope you enjoyed the light show. Was that all the lights Merida had to offer? No, but those were the ones that were nearby. So I'd like to offer you a final bit of Christmas cheer and to retell you a tale that I've told my daughter so many times she knows it by heart. I know it by heart, but I do have some cheat sheets to help me in case I do forget a few lines. So let's all listen to A Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to say what's the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I know in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Like dry winds before hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle they mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his pack, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bowl, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a reef. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby and plump, jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like a downfall thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.